Hey everyone, how's it going? So before this video gets started, if you want to save money on gas, if you're still paying full price for gas and you feel like you're still spending too much money on gas, there's a way to get 15 cents off per gallon if you use my code and link in the description down below for an app called Get Upside. Again, if you use my special promo code, you'll get 15 cents off per gallon. All of my friends use it, all of us use it. It's a new app. And I honestly can't believe that more people aren't using it. So if you haven't started yet using it, or at least try it out once and get 15 cents off per gallon. And then for life, you'll get discounts on your gas. And if you can refer a couple of your friends to use your code and link too, you can get up to 99 cents off per gallon, even more. It's crazy. You'll never have to pay full price for gas again. Use the link in the description down below for Get Upside. All right, now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about how Uber and Lyft drivers are still being denied for pandemic unemployment assistance, aka unemployment benefits for gig workers, self-employed independent contractors, Uber and Lyft drivers, Instacart shoppers, DoorDash drivers, etc., etc., etc. This is crazy because when did the pandemic start? The lockdown started at least on March 5th. February 15th, March 15th, March, April, May. March 15th was when California at least went on lockdown. Most states, followed suit shortly thereafter. So at that point, Uber and Lyft drivers' earnings have gone way down, and even before that as well. So is it fair that drivers still haven't gotten their money? It's a tricky question because a lot of the states were just not set up to handle the traffic. I've talked to several people. Greg Wave in particular, he's out in North Carolina, Georgia, or North Carolina, in Arizona. But for whatever the case is, he still has not been approved for PUA. He told me, like, Dylan, I'm still on the phone with them every single day. I talked to my other buddy out in California. The problem is the people who are getting approved are people who have like very simple situations. So people who have no part-time history within the past 18 months, who just work for 1099 independent contractors, whatever. So they're easily able to get denied. So the way PUA works, if you don't know what it is, PUA was a inclusion for independent contractors, self-employed independent contractors, gig workers in the US stimulus bill because of the coronavirus in order to extend unemployment benefits through the CARES Act. I know it's complicated, but the reason why it is like that is because typically unemployment benefits, when you're working at a normal job, a W-2, when you're an employee, you get money taken out of your paycheck every month. Well, you're paying into unemployment insurance. So the company then pays for your unemployment benefits. But with Uber and Lyft drivers, that's not how it works at all. Who's paying for the unemployment benefits? Not Uber and Lyft, not the gig companies. It's actually US taxpayers and the government, both federal and state. So when a driver who, let's just say your average Uber driver probably works part-time at a normal company and then also drives for Uber, right? That's me. So what happens when you apply for unemployment? They're going to try to get you normal unemployment benefits first, typically. So they'll contact your other employer, and if you still work there, you're not going to get unemployment benefits, right? Because you're still receiving a paycheck. But what happens if you only work there part-time and you didn't get laid off, but you worked Uber most of the time, but now all your earnings are down, or you stopped driving for Uber because of the pandemic, whatever, blah blah blah. It's really tricky. It's a tricky situation. It's not like they don't just give it up to you that easily. It's not just like, okay, yeah, you're good, send you off with the money. Guys, we're talking about multi-trillion dollars of money. Millions and millions tens of millions of people, if not over 100 million. Probably I've heard at least 20 million people have applied for unemployment benefits. The other issue that I've heard is that if you have work history in another state, at least in California, I know in other states too, you cannot apply online. That's the biggest issue. And the thing is, like, these unemployment applications are like not modernized at all. These are like, this is old technology. It's not automated. Most of the time, you know, it still prints out applications. They send you out an application, whatever. You still have to send stuff back and forth and through the mail, and it's like, it's a joke. There should be one website, and a lot of people have been commenting, hey, wow, you made this whole video, you didn't leave a website. Guys, it's 50 different websites for 50 different states, which is crazy. And every single state has different rules. So it's like, it's a complete mess. So the other issue is that the people who, who have out-of-state work, so let's say you work in California, but you recently moved from Arizona, which is actually a very popular trend because a lot of people move from Arizona to, or any state really, to California to, you know, pursue acting or modeling or entertainment or whatever. And then they end up driving for Uber on the side to make cash, right? So those people, they have work history in another state within the past 18 months. That's one of the first questions it asks you on the unemployment application. And if you click yes, it directs you, it says, oh, we cannot process your claim, you need to call us. Which, why? Because I guess now they have to, you know, contact the other state's unemployment office, which is just, sounds like a mess. So if you're in that situation, you probably still not, if you're in that situation, if you have work history in another state, comment down below how, you know, did you have to call them or whatever, and then how long did it take? Because I have tons of friends, in particular with that exact same story, who have work history in another state, and they're just not getting approved. They haven't even gotten, I've heard people who are still on hold for 4 hours a day, and then they just get hung up on, who have work history in another state, and it's been 2 months. So yeah, guys, anyways, that's kind of the update of what's going on. Mostly, I think every single state is now set up to accept PUA applications. So if you got denied for the previous one, go apply for the PUA one. By the way, the good news about this all is that if once you do get approved, they will retroactively backdate your money from the date you stopped earning money. So if you stopped earning money on March 15th and it's been 2.5 months, your first check should be, you know, the 2.5 months of unemployment money, as if you were getting paid. So the crappy part is that you haven't gotten your money yet, but the good news is that you still will get it. You just haven't gotten it yet. So that's the good news. But for now, I just want to update you all. That's what's going on. Yeah, thank you for watching. Use the link in the description down below to get 15 cents off per gallon of gas when you use my link and code for Get Upside. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.